Dude, I'm be real. When I was
Why?
little, when a teacher would tell me something, in one ear out the other, my priorities began
Bro
and
did
ended with getting home to play Ratchet and Clank.
Bro was not learning shit.
I
Bro
wasn't.
didn't know anything.
Bro, I knew everything I
Except
needed to
Ratchet
know.
and Clank.
I knew everything I needed to know. I could do Pythagorean theorem right now and still play Ratchet and Clank. Okay, I didn't.
All right.
Wow,
This is it.
it is. What's it?
You see the title. Because I assume it's in the title, in parentheses.
Parentheses.
Season
Quotations.
finale. Season finale. This has been a crazy season of Dungeons and Jerseys.
The inaugural season might.
The
some might-
inaugural season, you know. Before you start crying in the comments, we're not going anywhere, you know. We just got a couple new shows lined up for you. You know them shows.
Those shows that I love.
Yes, sir. And ma'am. Or whatever's watching. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We accept every kind of person here, especially our fans. So yeah. We need to branch
Especially
out.
you.
Yeah, you specifically.
You
for real.
specifically are number one. The
For
top.
real.
The
Yeah.
cream of the crop.
Yeah. Like Macho Man says.
I love
cream of the
you.
crop. But yeah, we need to sort of give our other ideas a shot, you know? I think this has been a good season. Kind of a good jump off point.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows who we are now.
Uh-huh.
We've established an audience.
Uh-huh.
And now we're going to go pick at, because we know we have several audiences,
Oh yeah.
several different kinds of audiences, and we're gonna market different shows.
And now
to them.
we're gonna dial in
Mhm.
on each one.
We're gonna dial in on each one, man. We're gonna be like a TV show network, you know?
Every demographic pandered to.
Exactly.
Every audience catered.
That's the dream.
You have
That's
something
truly
you
the
like,
dream.
we have a show for it.
Exactly. Dude, I'm telling you.
You don't like something, you can start liking it because we have a show for it.
Exactly. And you know, we're making good, authentic content, if I can say so myself.
Authentic.
We're
Why
not
is it
faking.
authentic?
We're not faking, man.
Who's
not
fake?
faking.
Who's faking?
I'm not gonna say names. We don't
Are
want
you
any.
faking?
We don't want. No, I'm saying we're not.
Oh.
But I'm saying we don't need any enemies, you know, stifling our progress in the industry
We have enemies
right now. No, we don't. That's the good part about us. We don't have enemies now.
Why are you talking about enemies?
We're
Bring down
gonna
my
have
mojo.
no more enemies
Dude,
left.
we only have friends. You're bringing down my mojo by talking about all this enemies nonsense.
No. You're correct on that.
We only have
Correct
friends.
on that. My bad. You know, we're only making friends here,
My friends are my power.
like an anime. So yeah, in like 10 years, we're gonna have a network.
In 10 years, we're gonna have
D&J network.
what?
Dungeons and Jersey network.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like on TV?
Yes. No one watches TV. But I'm saying like we're gonna have like a brand. You know what I mean? Exactly, dude. I'm liking that you're so enthused about it as much as I am.
Dude. I'm fucking creaming myself.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta make it by the end of this year though.
Huh?
You know, because of the US and Canada war. A quote unquote war.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Dude,
Yeah.
wouldn't that be crazy if we just
Go to war with Canada.
went to war with Canada?
We're already at war basically with the tariffs.
But you know, what if we like,
25% tariff, I think.
dude, I've went on vacation in Canada. I don't think I could go like in the trenches in fucking Vancouver.
I've never even like seen Canada. I know about Canada. But like what is there?
Have you seen the United States?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but a little bit cooler.
Cooler or colder?
Both.
Okay.
Like it looked nicer there. I was like 9 when I went,
yeah.
but it felt like I felt more homely
Mm.
there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're not doing a very like I heard they're not very good right there right now too as of this recording. Like the cost of living there is going way up, more than in America. So I don't know. And then Trump was saying he wants to make Canada a part of America. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is stuff for the economists to talk about.
Dude, isn't it crazy they have like French people there?
Yeah.
That's kind of freaky, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when I went,
French people anywhere is like.
I am 90% sure when I went there. We went during the winter. We
Mhm.
went to this like ice park, and there was the what's when you slide down you're in like a circle thing. What was that called? Like tubing? Was it?
Like a slide?
Yeah, sure. Slide. I'm pretty sure the guy who was operating that called me fat in French.
How do you know?
He looked at me very, very angrily.
And he said, "Le fat,
Yeah, no,
le fat."
he said something in French.
Yeah, le fat.
Yeah. So, and as a little boy, I assumed anything said towards me is negative
Was bad. Damn. That speaks more about your character than the
because
guy's.
I have no self-esteem.
Damn, but I don't know. Isn't that kind of the opposite? Don't like kids have a bunch of self esteem and then it drops when they get older?
Not 9-year-old. The Jersey. Are we still doing that bit? Is my name still Jersey? Is that how we're doing it?
I think you're Max. I think you're referred to as Max a couple
Oh,
times.
yeah, 9-year-old Max.
Mhm.
Was that when I still had self-esteem?
When did you lose your self esteem?
Oh,
That's the big
in
question.
the summers of '85.
Oh yeah.
No, but I think at 9, I don't think I had the concept of self-esteem yet.
Yeah.
And then when I hit around like 12, it was probably like, oh,
Then that's
yeah. Once their hormones started playing in, I was like,
yeah.
women don't really talk to me.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like whenever you start comparing yourself to other people, that's when it goes down.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like
I was like, why are these other kids so cool?
yeah, but they're like really not though. Like to you, I guess.
And
Like you
then
shouldn't think that like that, you know?
16 was like peak low self-esteem.
Oh yeah.
That was the turning point where I was like, I gotta start working out.
Yeah.
And that's
But again, it's like you're just comparing yourself to like I'm the same way. Like I also didn't have like great moments of self-esteem when I started like comparing myself like, oh, these people have this and I don't have that. Da, 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 da. What do they say? Like comparison is the thief of joy.
mm.
It's true. That's true.
No, sometimes I compare myself and I find joy, but usually it's when I compare to someone who has
In a worse
in a
situation.
worse situation than I.
I don't know. I'm not really like looking at that. That's more like narcissistic though.
That's not narcissistic.
If you're trying to get joy from like looking down at people, you
No,
know?
but like I'm looking down at people like a low tier god, like that type
Oh,
of
like bad
yeah,
people?
like that type of joy where I see him do something stupid. I'm like, wow, I'm not doing anything
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, I see that. But people like low tier god and like DSP gaming, Dark Side Phil, for
Philip.
the uninformed. They're more like cautionary tales for me. Like, I'm more scared of ending up like them. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, cause I don't want to make fun of them too hard, even though they are flawed individuals.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, we are, but some more than others.
Oh, okay.
Um, but I'm like, man, I don't want to end up like them so bad that I just start like I need to watch myself, you know?
Mm.
You know, like I can't be racist around here. I
Nope.
can't be homeless or like unemployed for too
Mm-mm.
long, you know, around here. What's another like lol cow? Oh, Wings of Redemption, right?
You can't be
I can't like lose myself,
you
man.
can't lose yourself. You can't be playing too many video games and complaining about them on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch my addictions and stuff
Watch your
like that.
addictions.
My addictions, man.
You can learn a lot from these people.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Exactly.
I would never compare myself like, oh my god, uh dude, low tier god is such a bad person. I'm so like morally righteous by like, you know, if I had a kid I would care about it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel like that's you know, but they say like everything happens for a reason, right?
Mm.
Like destiny. Not the streamer. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
I was
talking
about.
about too many people. Like, I mean, the concept of death.
Yeah.
Like, I I feel like okay, whether you believe in that or not, there is something to be said of like looking at other people and learning from their mistakes. I'm an older brother.
Mm,
That's basically my entire role in life
mm,
is to be the one making mistakes, and then other people look at me and go like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. You know,
mm.
it's up to my little brother though if he does that though. He's his own person. There's been so many moments where I have messed up in life, right?
Uh-huh.
And my brother will follow in my footsteps.
I was about to say, from what I know of your little brother, he follows in the same exact footsteps.
He doesn't get it, man, but it's like and it's not like it's not spelled out for him, you know? So like there's some David lore, right? So I went to a college, right? For a degree I did not want.
Despite appearances, I went to college.
Despite appearances. I did go to college, right? And I passed it. I have my degree.
By all trials and tribulations,
Yes.
I passed my college.
Yes. Nonetheless, however, it was for a degree I did not care about.
Hmm.
Uh, and obviously I had no passion in it, so it really kind of hindered me from getting a job associated with that degree, right?
Yeah.
My brother has 2 years on me,
Uh-huh.
right? 2 years, he's 2 years under me.
Uh-huh.
And he saw me go through that. Does the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Yes. like, I don't know. That's how I look at people like Lord your God. What did these people do? Okay, I'm not doing that.
True. But it's fun to just look into their lives and be like,
Oh, yeah, no,
what's going on?
yeah, I'm for that. I'm for that. Like, what's going on in their lives? Oh, he's a deadbeat dad. Okay, I shouldn't do that. What's going on, DSP? He doesn't come out of the house at all anymore. Okay, I should probably go outside. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's true, by the way. Apparently, he hasn't gone outside at all. Like when he gets food, it's from Uber, and he just opens the door crack and reaches somewhere real quick, like a snake.
Like a fucking Scooby Doo villain. Just
Yeah, yeah,
bro,
real quick.
I've tried to win. I was too deep in that hole of like following his exploits.
Yeah,
I'm trying to come back.
yeah.
Come back to reality because you could dive too deep.
No, you can. Yeah, any sort of like dark subject matter when you start researching it, like you'll find the abyss staring at you, quote unquote. You know, I feel like that's low key lolcows. Like back then, there was like dark texts describing like satanic and demonic rituals, and it's like you could be interested in that, but if you go too far in, like you start seeing things like
Mm-hmm.
weird stories. In the modern day, those are lol cows. Like if I start looking into Daniel Larson too much, like
Oh.
reality will begin to shift. I can't do it. It's like the pharaohs, like getting excavated from their tombs. It's like can of worms, literally. Pandora's box, bro. Like you need to be careful. You need to be
Mm.
careful. Go into the research with a proper mindset. Have a way to pull yourself out.
No, yeah. When the whole Chris Chan bit got re-popular, I went deep into all the lore of Quickville.
Yeah, more than just quick film.
Bro, I know all about Quickville, Sonichu. I know all of them. I know all of those characters.
Yeah. Dude, I like recently saw in Little Big Planet 2, I believe, you could like record your voice and like make little like recordings of it and like make them as levels that other people can play, like a
Uh-huh.
movie.
Yeah.
And Chris Chan did one,
Uh-huh.
and it was like the weirdest thing ever.
Uh-huh.
It was like a little funny,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, but and on back of my mind, I know everything he did. Like, dude, sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Bro, I remember
The internet really ruined that.
completely off topic from that.
Mm-hmm.
But you mentioned Little Big Planet 2. I remember having that game and seeing people like just share like video levels
Yeah.
where it wasn't anything you were playing, and that pissed me off.
Why?
I was like, let me play something. Why am I watching you yap, bro?
Bro, I had that game too, but it was like YouTube for me.
Bro, by the time that came out, we had YouTube. We understood what
No, I
YouTube was.
know, but it was like YouTube within a game. Like I
No,
didn't mind it. Like there was
nah,
a series I followed. Yeah.
nah. I remember one. It was just like Final Fantasy lore, and I was just like, bro, what's going on? Let me play some game.
Yeah, I remember. I remember Cloud and Sephiroth were costumes in that.
Dude,
Yeah, I put Cloud's hair on like every one of my characters because I thought it was like Super Saiyan hair.
couldn't be me. I was a big Ratchet and Clank
Yeah, they did have a
costume
Ratchet.
guy.
I remember I bought every single costume they ever had. I
Yep.
was like, I loved Little Big Planet too, bro. I released a couple levels. I remember I released one level. It was like a parkour level.
Mm-hmm.
Like I made like I don't know how to explain it, but like I made this character
Mm-hmm.
that had like the capacity of parkour. It's really hard to like quantify it if you don't know.
Uh-huh.
But there was a robot, right?
Uh-huh.
And you can change how the robot looks. And then you can like ride the robot. So I changed how the robot looks to like whatever your character would be, right? It
Mm-hmm.
would just like auto sync. And then that robot had like was programmed to like be able to like I think latch onto walls like Spider-Man and climb. It was an achievement for my like 12-year-old brain.
Bro, I didn't put any creativity. I played other people's stuff.
No, I did that too.
But I tried the level editor. I remember I was like I put 2 blocks down, I got bored and just went.
Dude, I spent the majority of like when friends would like come over, that's where I would like be. Like I would instantly want to like play Little Big Planet 2. Like I think we might have played Little Big
Probably,
Planet 2.
probably.
Yeah, I played with a lot of my friends. I would just like hop into the level editor and like we would just mess around. Like I remember I would flood the entire world and like ride boats. I don't know why, but I have this like fascination with the ocean. Like I'm scared of it, but I'm like fascinated by it.
You like Subnautica?
I have it, but I have yet to play it, bro.
Out of like terror? Or
Um,
just you haven't gotten to it?
haven't gotten to it for like the past 10 years.
Oh, okay. But PS3 was a crazy time.
It was so like, dude, every PS3 game. This might be nostalgia talking, but they felt so creative, man.
I remember when I first got my PS3, this was when I was introduced.
I think we're okay.
The demons
Yes.
just fuck. Um, this was when I first understood what online gaming was.
Yeah.
Because I thought that you could only play like local
Yeah. Yeah.
multiplayer,
Yeah.
which was funny because we had like the PS2 like disc to set up online,
Hmm.
but we never used it.
I never had that. Like I only found out about that because you told me.
You never
I never knew PS2 had like online
no,
capability.
because we got the like because when you had the fat PS2,
Mhm.
you had to get a separate modem and plug it in the back of it, and then put a setup disc so you could play like Ratchet and Clank 3 online,
Mm.
which we never did because I don't think me or my sister understood how that worked.
Yeah, dude, it's like too complicated, dude. It blew
Um,
my mind when we had multiplayer.
but so we got the PS3 and I was just playing games. I remember this happened specifically for a game called Transformers War for Cybertron. I was playing it and I was having a good time, and then me and my friend wanted to play the online multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Played for a couple of days, and then one day I opened the game, version update like 1.11, and I was stunned. I was like, "What is this? What?
New update, new content.
New?" I had no clue what an update was,
Uh,
and I sat there. I clicked OK, and it just wouldn't install. The timer
I
just kept on going up.
remember.
It went from like
I
5 minutes to
remember.
600 minutes.
I remember when I would come over and we would play PS3. You tell me like the update would come up on each one of your games, and you always click no because you told me it would never install.
Yeah, because it would go from like on God, it was RNG. There was sometimes where I would press yes and it'd be like, okay, good, you're good to go.
Okay.
But 90% of the time, I would just sit there and it would go from like 2 minute install time to 700 minutes. And so I just never updated any of my games. So whenever I got a new game of multiplayer, it was like I was praying to God. There was no new updates. And
Yeah,
as soon as an update hit, I could never play that game again.
bro. There was so many day one patches back
Yeah.
then too.
Bro, and it was because we had like the worst Time Warner cable package you could get at the time.
I didn't have a very good Time Warner. They changed. Now it's a Spectrum.
Yeah, now it's back. Time Warner is gone.
Yeah, now it's Spectrum.
But
No, I had Time Warner too for a bit. I actually had them right as they changed to Spectrum. Dude, unbelievable, bro. Like, how are they still in business? I
yeah, I
mean,
don't know.
someone's got to pay
Bro,
for it,
that's
man.
crazy how their mascot used to be the goddamn Roadrunner. Slowest fucking internet I've ever experienced.
Yeah, dude,
But yeah, as soon as we switched to Verizon internet, I could miracle, bro.
yeah,
All my
yeah,
games updated.
yeah. Dude, nowadays it feels like Verizon or nothing. Like, even Verizon is not that.
Yeah, bro.
You know, it is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. I think it's just nostalgia talking, but like PS3 was like my best gaming era, I guess.
Yeah, because it was like when come home from school and you're
Yeah,
like,
come
bro,
home from
I need to do my pre-calc and then I could play fucking
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Yeah. Because I mean, through time, all these franchises kind of beat the dead horse enough, where
Yeah.
it's like, dude, I got one Assassin's Creed, I got all of them. Like nothing is getting changed, man.
Now I remember the day I convinced my parents to let me play rated M games.
Mm-hmm.
It was for GTA 5.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Now, I remember it was I was like, you let me watch Scarface with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, yeah. And I was like, but GTA is just Scarface the game.
True.
And they were like, okay, fine. And I was like, yes,
I mean, dude, GTA would
yes.
be the one to do it, man. GTA is always
Because, bro,
generation
even for
defining.
rated T games, I wasn't allowed to even be in the vicinity. I remember my sister was playing Infamous 1,
Mm-hmm.
and Cole said, like, damn. And my dad kicked me out of the room. I was kicked. I wasn't allowed to be in the vicinity of gore, curse words, anything.
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of see why. You know, it's like your parents do kind of want you to retain, or like you need to go in with the proper mindset.
No, I
Like
think
some kids really do get affected by it. Okay, you weren't
no,
affected by
no,
it, but
but
some kids really do see that and like will want to go out and do it. Like
yeah,
that's.
but it's also the opposite because like it normalizes. Like if I did cursing wasn't normalized to me,
Mhm.
I wouldn't have cursed like a sailor when I like
When you
now.
finally got the
Yeah.
chance. Yeah, I mean it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
I know people who are like sheltered by
Mm-hmm.
like their parents their entire lives. They also grow out and start acting out like crazy
Mm.
because they never got the chance to. I don't know.
I remember,
Sometimes it depends on
dude. I
personality.
remember one time I had to sneak my way into playing some Warcraft 3 on my PC. My parents and my
It's
si-
not E.
no, it's T. There's blood. When characters die, there's blood on the floor,
It's bladder.
dude. My parents went out to like some friend's house,
Hmm.
and bro, I hopped on. I was playing Warcraft 3. I was listening for the door to open. As soon as I heard the door open, turn off the game. I'm playing.
Unplug the computer.
Yeah, I was playing Age of Mythology or something. No, the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, but I don't know. I'm not a parent, but I wouldn't want to give my child like rated M games too early too. I think for me, middle school, like
Yeah,
once they hit 11, I'm gonna be like, okay, okay.
yeah, but like the the
Before then, Little
the,
Big Planet only.
the parents who had like their 9-year-olds on Black Ops lobbies, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
That
so
was
I'll be
crazy,
honest, I was like that. Like my mom really didn't care. Like she allowed me to play rated M early. Um, but I got lucky. Like I don't think I was like affected by it really. I don't see like I know death is bad.
dude.
But and I don't you know,
I
but
remember,
some people really do get
dude. I
affected by it.
remember, my dad was playing Call of Duty 2 on PC.
Mhm.
I was only allowed to watch him play during the tank mission because there was no one getting shot up on
Okay.
screen. Only the tank mission.
Mhm.
As soon as the tank mission was over, couldn't watch.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. But like I kind of get it though.
Pissed me off.
Yeah, but like as a parent, like when you become a parent, I think you'll think back and be like,
Yeah, but
kind of get
like
it.
I'm playing. I would go from him watching Call of Duty 2 to playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, where I'm gunning down Rebel Alliance troopers, bro.
No blood.
No, oh my, no blood.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, again, it's like when you become a parent, then I think you can talk. Because then you can be like, okay, I'm gonna see what works and what doesn't. If
I don't
it
know,
doesn't
man.
work for this kid, I'll make a new one.
Yeah, I think some of the rules were a little too much, but that
I mean, that's the thing when generations progress, like each generation is supposed to be better than the last. That's how it's supposed to be.
hmm.
I don't know if that is, but that's how it's supposed to be. So like you can try what you think would work for your kid, you know, and then if it doesn't, you just go, "Oh, damn. At least I have my parents, you know, educated me on it, and I'm gonna try what they did.
I think the perfect way to like create a child with the perfect like
Genetics.
not genetics, but like the perfect like outlook on life
Mhm.
when they're like 4, 5, 6. Sit them down.
Take the fishing.
No, sit them down. Have them play some Kingdom Hearts.
No.
They learn about friendship. They learn about Disney. They
No.
learn about caring for others.
See, I thought you were going somewhere else with that. I was gonna say I think yeah around like 4. I think you need to take your kid out fishing like once a month and just like talk and throw the fish back. That's very important.
Mm.
Throw the fish back, and you just teach them about life.
No, I was on the game. We were talking about
Oh,
games.
oh yeah. No, I was thinking about like lecturing them constantly, bro.
No.
But once a month. You know what I mean? And you just like tell them, like when a game drops lore
Mm-hmm.
at like random intervals, that's what you got to do to your kid. The second they turn 4, take them out on a fishing trip once a month.
Mm.
Be like, your father actually, he did some time. Let me tell you about it.
Tell them about the prison
Yeah, yeah,
lifestyle.
yeah. Him, her, whatever. You know,
I,
just to start them early.
uh,
Educate, and then like see where their mind is at.
no, you got
Let them ask questions.
that's fair, but in my case, like I was saying, it's the perfect video game to start them off with.
Dude, Kingdom Hearts is gonna confuse the hell out of them.
No,
like,
dude, it doesn't matter. They have Donald Duck and Goofy. It teaches you about friendship. Friends are good. Being good to your friends is good. Being bad is bad. It's all the basic life lessons for a child.
it's also a game like from like 20 years ago at this point.
And teach them to appreciate the classics.
No, 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 no. That's one thing. Someone has to appreciate the classics on their own. I think if you force classics down their throat,
It'll be the
no,
only
no, no,
classic I force. After
dude. But they're gonna. I'm telling you, dude. I remember like my mom showing me like old stuff, saying that this is better than the new stuff or whatever from her gen. I didn't like it, but
no,
like I
no,
do like classics. Like I had a big phase where I was into like old retro NES games.
no, but that's the thing. If the parent is like, "Oh, this is better than all this new stuff," bad. You have to be like, "Look at this cool thing. Have fun."
I don't know, dude. Dude, so much of it depends on like the little bastard's personality too. You ever think about that? Because they say personality, a part of it is genetic. So like it has.
So my kid's gonna be perfect
We'll see.
because I'm just
Yeah, but what
the
about
greatest
your
guy.
girl though? What about the mother? She's gonna be perfect too. You're gonna have the
That-
perfect little brat.
Dude, if I'm marrying her, she better be perfect.
Yeah, we'll see about that, man. Like, didn't you say everyone is flawed?
Listen,
Except me.
I'll find the 1 out of 100,
Yeah. Out of 100.
out of 1,000, out of a billion,
Yeah.
whatever it takes.
But yeah. So it's like the little bastard could have like a personality that's just like, man, I hate this guy so much.
I'll beat him up. I don't know.
No, it's like, yeah, kids are such a gamble. You really don't know. Damn, we really certified old heads right now. We're talking about kids.
Yeah, bro.
Some people in our age really
Yeah.
do be having kids.
Yeah, but bro, we can't be taught. We're barely in the workforce. We
True.
we
No,
gotta
yeah.
hold off on the kid.
Yeah.
We got other stuff to get through.
Yeah. There's unemployed people out here with kids though. You seen this?
That's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea. I feel bad for the kid.
Yeah, that kid's not gonna
He's not
have,
gonna grow up right.
have basic life like needs.
Yeah, or like common sense, man. I don't know what kind of life they're living. Dude, I don't know how, cuz I love hip hop music.
I don't know. Okay.
But a lot of the rappers, bro, we'll talk about my favorite guy, Playboy Cardi. Favorite musician out of all the bunch. He's a deadbeat dad. Like, this is an undeniable fact.
Mm-hmm.
He skipped on his own son's birth to play PS5 with Lil Uzi. I'm gonna say that is a one in a lifetime kind of thing, opportunity for like people like us. 'Cause
Mm.
we don't know Lil Uzi, but he knows Lil Uzi. He couldn't really go play PS5 next week.
Bro, sometimes you gotta play PS5 with the boys.
You really do, but during your son's birth, and you know, the son in question is also Iggy Azalea's son.
Oh, that one.
That one, Onyx. Um,
What's the name?
Onyx.
Like the Pokemon?
Yeah, but also like the material. I
I'm
think
be
Onyx
real.
is okay as a name.
That's kind of fire,
Yeah.
but that's something I name my like Labrador. You know?
I don't know. He felt like an Onyx, so Onyx it went.
No, I remember seeing a video of Iggy on like stream, and
Yeah.
someone was like, "Where's Cardi?"
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "I don't know."
No, yeah. I remember hearing recently that like Cardi doesn't see his son. He sees him like once a month. Probably takes him out on a fishing trip.
No,
But
he plays. He's like, "Son, look at me play PS5 with Lil Uzi."
yeah. No, I mean that's different if he invites, his son to the play sessions,
No, but he doesn't let the son play. He's
He
just like,
doesn't
"Look at me
just
play.
watch.
Watch
There's
me
no
play
blood
with
in
Lil
this.
Uzi."
There's no blood in this game. He can watch.
No, he was like, "Watch me play GTA 6 online with Lil Uzi."
Yeah. Um But yeah, where I was going with this, I'm like, dude, Cardi is multimillionaire, and like, dude, his son is like, I don't know, he doesn't, he's out of a parent, basically.
I mean, Iggy's a
There's some,
multimillionaire too.
no, but his
Iggy's
dad
on
isn't in.
OnlyFans now. She's an OnlyFans
Really
girl now. She don't make music.
good for her, but
He's about to go subscribe now that I told him that.
she's never been my type.
Yeah, the liar,
No, she's never been my type.
liar,
No,
coping.
she's your type.
I think.
No, she's a good looking woman, just not my type.
Alright.
I'll be honest. Not for me. For Cardi, sure. But um
But you're Cardi's biggest fan. So if Cardi's type is your type.
I do like Hellcats. Anyway, but where I was going with this, I'm like, dude, that kid, both of his parents, multimillionaires, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he still doesn't see his dad, man. Ain't that kind of messed up?
Yeah, it is. You know what I do with my kid? I'd like try and block. I try. I want to do an experiment. I'm gonna try and block out all modern technology and try and take him through the technology evolution that I went through. So I would start him with VHSs and then
Oh,
eventually DVDs and like I'd get like a Windows XP computer. And, like that's all he knows.
off like eBay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we get to Blu-rays and the PS3 and stuff like that. And then we're in the modern era when he's an adult.
Okay. What about his friends though? The ridicule he might face.
I'm his friend.
I'm the only friend he needs.
It's an experiment, not a childhood.
Yeah, bro. No, dude. You know, bro, like LaMelo Ball, Lonzo Ball,
The balls.
Jello Ball. Yeah, the ball fan. They're groomed into like, dude. You heard what their father is talking about? He like picked their mother
Hmm.
specifically to have them.
Bro,
Their mother is 6'1" and also was a basketball player for a bit.
listen. When your last name is Ball,
Yeah, like, dude, he literally like set them up. He groomed them. Like that is the most clear cut definition of what grooming looks like.
I mean, yeah, when
Some parents really be doing what you're thinking. Is
yeah,
what I'm trying to
well,
say.
that's a lot of sports parents, like the Williams, Serena Williams, and all them. They were
Oh yeah,
from childhood. They were playing tennis.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking
Oh no, a lot of like NBA players nowadays, like they were groomed from birth. Like their father might have been like a pro player at some point, and just trained with them.
but then there's the opposite, where like Khabib, he's like, I don't want my kids to do UFC. They're doing gymnastics.
Mm. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know he had kids, but okay. I mean, yeah.
Bro, Islam
I
has
I
kids.
think I think it's more so like it's low key when parents want to live off their kids. Like, you know what I mean? Or like they want their kids to achieve what
What they
they
could,
couldn't.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh Khabib already was pound for pound number 1 for a bit. Like I think he's set, you know. So, yeah, I don't think he
I
cares,
mean,
but
like Islam is doing what his children would have done for him in that sense.
yeah, I guess. But like LeVar Ball, like the Ball brothers' father, right?
Hmm.
He was never like superstar status really.
Mm.
But now look at LaMelo, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's like the. Have you watched the movie The Iron Claw?
No, I don't know what that is.
And it's about like 70s era pro wrestlers, like a family of them.
Oh, is that the one with Zac Efron?
Yeah,
Oh, I heard about it.
yeah, and like the dad was never like a top
Mm-hmm.
wrestler, but he trained all three of his sons to like train to like breaking their bodies to be the best of wrestlers.
Yeah, yeah.
There's like the Van Efrons or yeah,
Yeah, something. Yeah, yeah, dude. That
and like
I
one
think that's
and
terrible.
like two of their sons died
From
from the
training.
one of them got like severely sick
Mm-hmm.
and passed away, and then the other one was really depressed and shot themselves.
Mm. Yeah, dude. That's no childhood, man. Like,
Von Erich, I think it was.
okay. Yeah, dude. Living like someone else's like dream, bro. Ugh, I don't know. I think your parents should groom you a little bit, though. That's my hot take.
I
I
think
think they should groom you a little bit, but enough where you have some wiggle room.
I think it's like it should be encouraged. Like you should go play football, go do some sports.
Yeah. You know, your old man used to play back in the day, right? Be like, you know, I can
Send,
teach you a trick or two.
send them to Tiger Taekwondo. You know, have them do something.
Yeah, McDojo.
Don't let them.
That'll do the trick.
Yeah,
Build
bro.
character.
Just have them do something.
Yeah, but I feel like if let's say you are good at something, let's say you're good at sales, I feel like you could a little bit, groom your kid a little bit, be like, hey, you like cars? Because kids love cars, right? They like machines and stuff. Hey, you like cars? And the kid's like, yeah, I like cars. You tell them about, show them, their daddy really know about cars and stuff. Be like, okay, the kid knows that. But now it's already branched out. It's like, okay, the kid knows his dad is a sales guy. So like his dad can teach him a trick or two. But because now he knows about cars, he can go into mechanic if he likes. I think a little bit of grooming is required into a career. I mean, not sexually. But
Okay.
career wise, a little bit of grooming I think is okay. Like, I would do that. You know?
Um.
If I got a career and it's like I want my child to be successful or something, I would, I would encourage them down the same path so I can help them out. Because let's say I go into sales,
Uh huh.
but then like the kid wants to be an engineer. I can't help it in any way,
Mm-hmm.
unless somehow I have like an engineering friend. You know, I'm just trying to do what's best for them. It is what it is, man. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Isn't that like okay?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but
Yeah.
like, just don't force them.
No, never force them, bro. But like a healthy amount of charisma and encouragement for the little bastards, Set them on the right path in life.
I don't know why. Did we ever have like a career day at school?
No, I don't remember.
I don't think our school did a very good job of setting us up for careers.
Bro, we can blame anyone when the real problem is ourselves.
Probably. But the American
Yeah.
education system did kind of fuck up a little bit.
They did. No, I mean everyone's always complained about the fact that they don't really teach you anything to like actually live life. Like we will never be taught taxes. We will never be taught taxes. Like I'm gonna say that again. We will never be taught taxes.
Dude, why
They
do I need to be taught taxes if TurboTax I'm not sponsored.
Yeah. No, and also it's more money. If you do your own taxes, you don't have to pay for an accountant. So you save like a couple hundred. You know, and you should know about your own situation. But like, dude, who knows how to do their own taxes?
Um,
Like everyone I know has an accountant.
dude, they make taxes weird on purpose,
Yeah.
but it's fine because my hero, our president,
Oh,
is apparently disbanding the IRS. So never again will I have to pay my taxes.
taxes might. Oh, what? I don't know if that's gonna be possible, bro. Taxes are literally necessary for a country to operate. Where
No,
where does he think the money is coming from?
the tariffs will pay for it.
Oh, is that his actual reasoning?
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the tariffs with the trade war because I know no one wants to be
dude,
paying
it
an extra
all
25.
makes sense. It's all gonna work. I believe in him.
Mm-hmm. We'll see, dude. I keep saying, man, Trump feels more and more like a gamble. Like at the end of the year, I think we could end up as a country like economically prosperous somehow. Like he had these crazy ideas out of left field, blindside everyone. All the economists are like, holy, he's a genius.
Or we're gonna be playing Fallout 3 IRL.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It'll be interesting either way. It's only Feb. It's only Feb.
It's only Feb. It's only Feb.
We still got 10 more months.
We still got 10 more months of his first
Of
year.
his first year, exactly.
And it already feels like it's been so long.
Yeah, I mean, hey, welcome back.
Dude, honestly, it
It's
does
like he
kind of
never
feel
left.
like Joe Biden was just kind of like,
Filler.
yeah,
Kept
like
the
a
seat
filler
warm.
arc. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Bro apparently has a talent agency now. He's gonna try acting.
Dude, the thing is with Biden, I'm going to be honest, he would have been one of the best presidents ever if his like elimination of debt plan worked. Crazy as it was.
He could have been a great president if his body didn't start deteriorating as soon as he got into office.
That was a factor in every one of his decisions, yeah.
'Cause
Man, I don't want to get political though.
I want to get
Yeah,
political,
yeah.
but he
Finish your thought though.
he
Yeah.
did start dying mid
Yeah.
term.
Yeah. No, that's undeniable. Um, but I mean, like, look at anyone who became president. Like, it ages you like crazy.
It ages you, but like I've never seen a man turn into a ghoul in office.
Yeah. What's the most powerful job in the world?
No, the most powerful job in the world is being a mother. Okay,
True.
let's get that straight.
Dude, I remember. This just like remind me for some reason. Remember when Putin first initiated war on Ukraine?
Mm-hmm.
There was so many videos of like random TikTokers being like, "Stop, Putin! What are you doing? Like, you're going crazy." I
Mm-hmm.
remember this one lady made like an entire song, talking about like how if she was Putin's mother, she would have like loved him or like did things differently. I remember. Do you know about that?
No,
I
I've
don't know
never
why,
heard
but
of
that
that.
just reminded me of when he said like being a mother is the most like powerful job in the world or whatever. Yeah.
Dude, who
If
knows?
I was Putin's mother, I would have held you like a little turtle. I don't know what else she said. I remember that line though.
Like a little turtle?
Because turtles are like in the shell.
Oh, dude, that's kind of fire line.
Yeah. I think she said that. Yeah. Hey, but we'll see where we end up, man. Because Putin is also going crazy. So we're going crazy on one side of the world. Putin's going crazy on the other.
Everyone's just crashing out.
Everyone is crashing out. Dude, we got the Luca thing. Everyone knows about that. I don't think we need to dwell about that. But Luca being traded to the Lakers,
I think this is the year to crash out.
it is. Dude, everyone's certified crash outs. Degree PhDs, doctorates, and everything. And crash outology.
Bro, I might crash
I
out.
might crash. Yeah.
I might crash out soon. At this rate.
Yeah. No. Dude, it would be literally like expected of people to crash out, man. What's going on?
No, I think I had my crash out like a year ago when I realized my bachelor's degree meant nothing. I think
Yeah.
that was my crash out moment.
I was disappointed at that, but then it is what it is. It's like everyone. Everyone is like, hey,
Piece of paper.
when everyone is educated, no one is educated. Get a PhD. Get a master's.
Dude, masters in fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Why get a master's when you can fucking
Yeah. Why
make a
does
company and close it in 3 months because you made no money?
exactly, and why do I need other people to know I'm a master? Like I know I'm a master.
Yeah.
Why do I need to do that?
Why do I need a piece of paper telling me I'm a master of the world?
Exactly, bro.
I'm a
Exactly.
master of my destiny.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about. Like on some real shit. You gotta be the master of your own fate and destiny. That's what it is.
Bro,
And yes, I'm talking about the streamer this time.
let's not go there.
Yeah, he is a political streamer. We're gonna stay far away from politics, man.
What if we just made a political channel? How fast do you think we'd get canceled?
By the other side,
Mm.
extremely quickly. But we would be extremely supported by the other side, though.
Hmm.
Unless we're like career
What
centrists,
if we just become the biggest fence sitters and we never have an actual take?
then everybody will hate us. This is not a time for fence sitters right now.
Dude,
As much as I feel like that's the most reasonable position to be in at any point. Why overcommit? You know?
can we just go back to like what if we just turn off all social media and just like go back to like DVDs?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you heard of the what's it called? The solar storm that like scientists have been expecting for a bit.
No.
Like where the sun was just gonna start spewing plasma or whatever. Um, and the like electromagnetic signals or whatever, some nerd shit,
Hmm.
is gonna hit the Earth and cause a total blackout, global blackout, bring us back to like the Iron Age.
Dude, back to the Iron Age?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we could like I could participate in like a siege of a castle.
There's still guns.
Oh shit, we did realize it. But we can't produce guns because the guns are made in factories. The factories
We
will
can
be
go
off.
to coal.
What?
We can use coal.
Oh,
Like steam engines, man.
dude. But then how am I supposed to
We won't have electricity, but
how am I supposed to play Final Fantasy? No more Final
no
Fantasy?
more, bro.
No more games?
You'll
Dude,
have bacon though.
no more games. I don't know if I'll have bacon.
What do you mean?
Bacon will be more hard to come by.
No, because that's when you become a farmer. You'll have the perfect
Excuse.
excuse to literally be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving for the old country. I'm going back to the old country. I'm starting a farm, with my wife Bertha and my 5 kids. We're gonna be pig farmers. We're gonna have unlimited bacon.
When's the solar storms
No, no, no.
expected?
It's like it's something that could happen
Oh.
at any point.
Oh, okay. It's like a
It,
Yellowstone type thing.
yeah, it's like a Yellowstone type thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a Yellowstone type thing or more of like a sun is gonna explode type thing,
Uh,
where it's like it's inevitable, but
we don't know.
we don't know when. Did that used to freak you out as a kid?
What?
The fact the sun was gonna explode?
I didn't have the concept of what that even meant.
I remember I was my teacher told us that like in billions and billions of years the sun will explode and like the universe will like or the galaxy will like sort of end.
Hmm.
I was terrified of that fact.
Dude, I'm be
I
real.
don't
When
know
I was
why.
little, when a teacher would tell me something in one ear out the other, my priorities began
Bro
and
did not.
ended with getting home to play Ratchet and Clank.
Bro is not learning shit.
No, I
Bro
wasn't.
didn't know anything
Bro, I knew everything I
except
needed to know.
Ratchet and Clank.
I knew everything I needed to know. I could do Pythagorean theorem right now and still play Ratchet and Clank. I didn't need a teacher to yap about Pythagorean theorem for a whole day. Just get through it. 30 minutes is all you need.
Well, dude, I'm telling you, if that solar storm happens, entire education system has to be reformed because you can't. You know what I mean? A bunch of money is gonna go away because so many industries are gonna end. So like, who's gonna pay the teachers? So we can't hire that many teachers anymore. So we can't take on that many students. Imagine, could you imagine paying for public education?
Bro, imagine the solar storm happens and like the final days of someone's like watching your iPhone battery go to 0%
Mm-hmm.
and not being able to charge it. Those final like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
It will be a blackout, so everyone's phone would just
Oh,
at the same time.
even batteries?
Yeah, it's like it does something with a field. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know exactly how it work, man. I'm no nerd. I'm no scientist.
I'm no nerd. I'm not
but
a geek.
but yeah, I know it would be like a global blackout because of like the electrical fields or whatever will go haywire. I don't know.
Dude,
There's nothing really you could do. It's like a cosmic event. You
that's
can't
crazy.
stop
I
it.
could like if that happens, I could like go out with my halberd
No, there would be
and
guns.
pike something.
We have ammunition like for a bit. You know? There's like
See, when you say Iron Age, though, that means like I'd go back to Sword and Shield eventually.
no, that's what I thought too, but then I'm like, oh, but there's still like guns and ammunition just waiting to be used. That would be the real problem though, because whoever has the most firearms would low key have a lot of, we'll say charm to them and can really charm people to do certain things, you know?
So it'd be less Iron Age and more like Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Walking Dead
but
isn't fun,
but no
but no zombies.
no Walking Dead. Walking Dead, but no Walking Dead. Yeah. The dead wouldn't start walking.
Just the walking.
Yeah, it'd just be walking, I
Just
guess. Yeah.
walking. The walking.
Yeah, but it would be. Yeah, you're right. It would be a lot like The Walking Dead without The Walking Dead. Yeah. Not Game of Thrones.
Yeah, not Game of Thrones.
Thinking like castles will
Damn.
come back and dragons.
You have to go to a worse show, bro.
Yeah. Dude, bro, if like dude, imagine if it was like cause radiation too and a bunch of people start mutating into elves and dwarves.
Oh,
Animals start mutating into dragons and like chimeras.
so now we're going into Fallout territory.
That would be no, bro, that would be like peak, bro. That's a lore. That's hey, if you need an idea for a book, it probably exists already. But like the world was like modern day, and then some cosmic event happened, and now it's fantasy. So there's like remnants of
Bro, our generation will be. No one could do doom scroll anymore when they wake up.
dude, yeah, dude, Gen Z.
What are you supposed to do if you
I
can't
don't
doom
know,
scroll?
dude. Gen Z itself has had so many alterations on our like culture and lifestyle. It's insane how
True.
much we've adapted.
We've gone from VHS,
Yeah,
DVD, Blu-ray.
we had brick phones and iPhones in the same gen.
Yeah, we had BlackBerry.
Yeah. And VR,
VR.
in the same gen, bro. And then we might go back to the Iron Age. And we had COVID.
We had COVID. We might have another pandemic apparently.
I hope not, bro. I really hope. Dude, you hear have you seen the price of eggs has been going up because of the avian flu?
Yeah,
Dude, no more cakes.
no more cakes. No more omelets.
What is happening, bro? So yeah, on top of the world crashing out, pestilence is crashing out, and now the sun could crash out at any moment. You were right. It's the year of crash out.
It's the year to crash out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
I think you got to look into all this stuff with like hope and like optimism because as much of all this sounds scary and like a lot too much change, there's also like it could be peak fiction. Right now it's fiction.
Right now we could.
It could be peak non-fiction. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's like back to the Iron Age. It was like you were saying earlier. It was like a lack of technology, but like we could build back up, and
Mhm.
experience all that again. Because we already did it the one time. I think it wouldn't take that long to get us back to where we were. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
We have blueprints and everything. You know? Dude. You can grow your beard out too
What do you mean? I
to
could
like
do.
unacceptable levels.
I could do that right now,
No, I'm saying unacceptable levels.
like Gandalf.
talking like dude, to your knees, man.
I don't think anyone would want to do that.
No, no, no. Unacceptable levels. People would want to do that.
I can guarantee you, as a beard haver, no one wants to do that.
Why?
That is simply too much work.
No, but you don't gotta maintain it. That's the unacceptable part. Could you imagine?
I
Like
don't.
literally feeling your knees?
No,
Like you having vibrations
you're
travel up the
you're
hair?
actually freaking me out. Stop.
I'm just saying.
Stop. That's a horrible image.
Dude, I've actually never had a beard, but is that true? Like you feel the vibrations of the beard hair?
Bro, it's the same thing as your head hair. You can feel things that go through it.
Yeah, dude, unacceptable to your knees. Just imagine. Dude, I don't want to go into like crazy territory, but just for 5 seconds, imagine to your feet and you feel the ground beneath it
You're
and you can pick up ants and
Bro,
stuff.
I might throw up. Stop it. The imagery that's coming to my head, you need to stop. That's
It'd be a
vile.
new society.
That is vile.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. Not every change is bad. This is something I would like to see. Not experience.
Bro, you
see.
want to see like cartoon cavemen. This is what you want to see.
I want to see how weird things get, man. I want to see how weird things get.
Bro, things are as weird as they're gonna get right now.
No. I want to see a visual interpretation of Danny DeVito's dialogue on Always Sunny. I want to see a visual representation of that. The things he be saying on that show, wild. The things I want to see, also gonna be wild. I'm talking beard to the ground, man.
Stop it, bro. It's
double-ended.
It's
too.
gross, bro.
It's
That's
double-ended.
so gross.
Because you can let your hair grow to unacceptable levels as well.
And then your hair and beard can touch each other.
Oh, under the taint. You tie him. Eliminates any chafing also.
No,
do that.
That would be the ultimate amount of chafing.
No, just
things
condition.
getting stuck.
No, just condition. Just condition or go a loose knot. You know what I mean? Braid it. Braid them into each other. Eliminate the concept, any sense of division between a beard and hair, eliminate it. It has become one. It is simply hair. I'm telling you, man.
Thanks for watching the season finale, guys.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Whenever that is. Could be now. Could be after I crash out. Could be after the world crashes out. Who knows? Could be after you crash out.
Could be, man. Finger guns.
I'm an old mature. I mean, I'm matured old. I mean, very fast, but at the same time, my body hasn't matured great.